This video is all about fad diets and why they do and don't work. And I don't mean why some of them work and some of them don't work. I mean why the same diet will work for some people and not work for other people. So basically the main reason these diets work at all is because whether you're going paleo or Atkins diet or zone diet or Beachbody diet or whatever the new diet is out that people are doing, when someone starts this diet, they're actually just focusing on what they're eating. So that's the big change they're making. Is before they were just doing whatever they were doing in life, just their usual routine. And most of these diets, by the way, are for losing weight. There's hardly any diets out there that for people who want to gain weight. So it's all about losing weight. So these people have set up a routine and a lifestyle that has made them or allowed them to gain more weight than they want. So now they've made a decision, I'm going to do this particular diet. So they've got the mindset to lose weight. So most of their actions are going to be to lose weight. So they're going to be very conscientious of aware of what they're eating, what they're doing throughout their day. And their focus, like I said, will be on losing weight. So the best example of this was this study where they were seeing what would be the consequence of either eating breakfast or not eating breakfast. So they took a bunch of groups and they got some to eat breakfast, they got some to stop eating breakfast, they got some to make no change. And they all lost weight. Every single group lost weight. No matter what they were doing, they all lost weight. Because they were told that at the end of this 6-week trial, we're going to weigh everybody and we want to see if you lose weight or not. So these people became very aware and conscientious of what they were eating, and they all wanted to try and lose weight. Simple as that. So bottom line is, if you make a conscious effort to lose weight, chances are you're going to lose weight. So it doesn't matter if you cut out carbs. It doesn't matter if you stop eating after 6, or you have lemon tea in the morning, green tea at night, any of these things. As long as you're getting a calorie deficit, you're going to lose weight. And if you focus and you try hard enough, you will get a calorie deficit and you will lose weight regardless of what strategy you use. The reason they don't work is because, like I said, someone has set themselves a lifestyle and a routine that has kind of allowed them or forced or made them put on weight. So then they go to try and switch to this Atkins diet or zone or whatever it is, paleo, and they're starting to change and they're starting to restrict what they eat. So at the beginning, the energy is up, they're excited, they want to do this, they've decided I want to make a change once and for all, and they start on with it. But then they realize, oh, you have to do this every day. You have to do this every meal. You have to do this forever or for a certain length of time. And they can't keep up with it. Now, not to be condescending or patronizing of anybody, but if someone has gotten themselves to the point where they're, say, 50 pounds overweight already, that didn't happen by accident. They've got some issues or something going on that has kind of put them in that mindset. So what will happen is they'll try this new diet. They're very hard to stick to, you know, especially if you just lived your whole life a different way. And then in a few weeks, maybe they'll cave and they'll have a pizza or a few more beers or something like that. And then the psychological issues or emotional issues that has caused them to gain weight in the first place will just come running back. Will just come flooding back in. They'll start to think they can't do this. There's no hope. I'm going to be fat forever. And then they'll end up binging or something, or just going back to the way they did, putting the weight back on. And then maybe they'll start again and the cycle will continue. So this is why they don't work, because the diet signifies something that you have to do right now, and it's all got to change. And if you don't do it this way, you're not going to lose weight. And that's very restrictive for the mindset, or for your mentality. So that's no good either. So bottom line, if you want to lose weight, you should be focusing and paying attention to what you're doing. You should be aware and conscientious of what you're eating, your exercise, all that kind of stuff. But you got to give yourself a break. You're not going to just all of a sudden flip the switch, go from doing things that are bad for you to doing everything that's good for you. You know, you're going to have moments where you have cravings. You're going to have a situation where you're hungry and there's just nothing else going on. Maybe you're out and your mates are having like pizza or burgers, whatever, and it's looking delicious and it's smelling good. Or you're in lunch, you brought your chicken salad, but someone else brought in whatever, hot dogs. And you're like, fuck, I really want one of them, or donuts or something. And you slip up, or you just have it for whatever reason. Doesn't mean that now you've fucked up the whole diet and you shouldn't even try and go back to what you're doing. You just start again. Not even start again, just continue again. You know? If your car breaks down for whatever reason, you fix it and you keep going. That's it. So with these diets, use them if they help. You know, if the strategy helps you get yourself in a calorie deficit for long enough that you lose the weight that you want to lose, then go for it. By all means, go for it. But really, you don't need the diets. You just need to kind of focus on not eating like shit. So if you stop someone on the street and you ask them, what's the best diet for gaining weight? You know, say, I know somebody who's really skinny, they want to gain weight. What's the best diet? They'll go, you don't need a particular diet, just eat more food. It's simple as that. But you ask someone, what's the best diet for losing weight? Oh, it must be the reverse paleo Atkins fucking intermittent diet. You know, everyone thinks there's a trick to losing weight. It's not. You eat more, you eat less, move more. But consistency, that's what really makes it work.